This is Tammy Martin, and I want to tell you about one of my favorite new technology uses or websites for my students. It's called Edmodo. And what's really cool about Edmodo is it has a really vast audience. It really is very supportive for teachers and can kind of help with some of their workload. It's also very beneficial for the students. They get both teacher and student communication opportunities and student-to-student communication opportunities, which I think they prefer a little bit more. And it also benefits parents because it gives students a safe platform in which they can communicate to each other. The purpose of Edmodo is to give a teacher and student that platform to help bridge the gap between school and home. So often what's done at school is lost once the kids get home, but Edmodo gives an opportunity to kind of help bridge that gap. And it also gives a social media type setting where the students can interact, and it's a safe educational environment, and it helps to develop skills for living and working in the 21st century. Social media has become very much a part of our lifestyle, and having Edmodo allows kids to participate in some of that, with still the safety of it being an educational environment. Another benefit is that you can communicate with questions and answers regarding an assignment between the students and teachers. And this is just a snippet that I found on Google Images of a teacher communicating with a student. The student was confused on how many reading journals they needed to complete over the weekend, and the teacher could respond straight away and tell him exactly what he needed to do in order to get his assignment done correctly. And the student then could respond, thank you, and that he'd see the teacher later on Monday. It's really exciting because it's a free website that can be used on iPads, it can be used on Android, and it can be used just via the internet. And it does give that safe communication, and students can do a lot of things. They can submit assignments, they can answer questions, take polls, take quizzes. It also allows teachers to check their students' work without having to carry assignments back and forth. So many times I've misplaced a paper or left papers at school that needed to be graded, and Edmodo allows all of that to be kind of in the digital world. Here is, again, another just snippet I took from Google Images, because in my current role I don't have a class of students that I use this with. I have more small groups, and I have some things you can do with that. I'll show you in a minute. So here the teacher has given an assignment that the students can respond to as well. This website has several different instructional technologies connections. I focus more on the students end. Both Standard 2 and Standard 5 were met, along with some other ones, but these I felt really stood out. It allows the students to communicate safely and allows them to work with their peers and converse and complete assignments, fulfilling Standard 2 Indicator B. And additionally, it really works on that digital citizenship and working in a collaborative situation, which goes with Standard 5 Indicator B for students. So let's take a look at Edmodo, and it will pull up on the website. I already have my account all set up, but you could also set up a free account if you hadn't already, and then there's also for students and parents as well. But we'll go ahead and log on into mine. And you can see mine is at the very beginning. So I have kind of my class page set up. And in my current role, I have several different students I work with. So I have a third grade reading group and a kindergarten reading group set up. I have other reading groups or groups that I work with that I can set up a class with as well. And here you can see you can give your students notes. We could say like snow day tomorrow, which is just a teacher being extremely optimistic, and send it to your class. And then that group would get your message, just in case. You also can send an alert. You can assign homework, and you can load assignments and give a title and also set a due date. One of my favorite things, you can set up a poll. where students could answer yes, they like it, or maybe not so much. You can send it, and then students can then respond. You can see at the bottom, the students can respond to yes, they like it, or maybe not so much. It's kind of a lot to take in. Once you've posted assignments, and if I had other students, I could have assignments going where they could be responding. I hope that this has helped clarify some Edmodo for you. And hopefully, there it is. Thank you very much.